Okay, guys, today we are making dry macaroni and cheese mix to go on with our January series. I love doing dry mixes. Um, this time of year, it seems like they're running out because we made them at the beginning of last year. Um, we do buy a lot of our stuff in bulk just because I find it easier and it's more economical if we do have to buy stuff. Um, so in another video, I showed the powdered buttermilk. We do get white cheddar powder and regular cheddar powder for Hoosier Hill Farm. It does have the reconstitution side, tell you what to do to make it into the sauce or whatever if you want to use it. I like the white cheddar powder. You can put on popcorn, which I really, really love. But I really like it in the macaroni and cheese mix. So I'm doing a double batch today. If you do a single batch, you just need a pint jar to do this in. So we're going to get started here. You need a cup of the powdered cheese mix. So I've got that measured out. And then you need a fourth cup of powdered milk. The same thing, you can buy powdered milk in big quantities like this. This is whole milk powdered milk. Now we're going to add a fourth, we added the fourth of the cup of the powdered milk. Now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch. The cornstarch is the thickening agent. It is what makes the sauce nice and creamy and thick and all of those wonderful things. Just like if you were to buy boxed macaroni and cheese, they have it in there as well. Now we're going to do a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to do a half a teaspoon of mustard powder. Now, if you don't have mustard powder, but you have mustard seeds, just put it in a coffee grinder, or if you've got like one of those bullet things or whatever, just do that. Now, we're also going to add to this a fourth of a teaspoon of paprika. And the paprika is optional. And the fourth of the teaspoon of garlic powder, which is also optional. I just think it gives it a better flavor. Now you've got your dry mixes here, and I just take the whisk and mix it all together so it's all kind of incorporated through. There's a lot of white powder in there, and you just want to make sure it's good and mixed up. That should be good. Now, if you save jars like we do, you can reuse any kind of like jelly jar that you get if you get stuff from the store, or like pickle or olive jar or anything like that. Um, and if you reuse them and they've got the ones that have the screw on lids, the only thing I suggest is you put a silica packet in it to help keep it dried out inside. Because you don't want this to get moist inside at all, because it'll get ruined and it'll get cakey and you won't be able to use it again. Y'all know I am a messy person, so the funnel goes on. Now just be careful, don't pour this in real fast. It's powdered and it will make a big cloud of cheese powder. Y'all, even if I use a funnel, I make a mess. I think I end up wearing sometimes more, and the counter or the table wears more than what gets in there. Alright, so that's good to go in there. So we're going to take our lid, and we're going to take our vacuum sealer that we've got right here. I love doing stuff like this because I know it's in it. I can add different flavors to stuff. I can take ingredients out of things and really customize it to our family's taste and our wants. So this I will reuse and pop the lid off and reuse and put this back on to keep it super fresh. Now, at the end of the video, all of the ingredients will be on there. Also, the how-to to make the macaroni and cheese, because I think that's important too. So to make the macaroni and cheese, you'll need 8 ounces of elbow macaroni, whatever your preferred noodle is, but it's about 2 cups. Um, You boil it just like you would like your normal macaroni, and drain it. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, um, and a fourth a cup of milk or water, whichever you prefer, to the mix, and stir it up. And then you're going to add the dry ingredient, um, to the mix itself, which is about a fourth of the cup of the dry mix. So this will last quite a while. And stir it up. And you're going to cook it for a couple minutes until that cornstarch thickens up the sauce. So there you go. You've got homemade boxed macaroni and cheese ready to go, uh, shelf stable. You can make your own noodles. You can buy noodles. With doing January, people think that you have to make everything and you have to grow everything. And yeah, if you're on a self sustainable journey, that's great. Make, grow, do whatever you possibly can. For some people in their life right now, that is just very unrealistic. So I'm trying to show you guys things that you can get from the store, and make yourself and still get out of that life cycle thing of um, buying the stuff with all the crap in it. So this you guys can do. It takes like 10 minutes to put everything together at the most, and most of that's like pulling out the ingredients out of the shelf. So I hope this helps y'all. And for us, we're gonna go and make some labels and put on here, um, just so I don't confuse this like with like the ranch mix or something like that. But thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you guys back soon.